Good morning, fellow cruisers. Welcome to our channel and the Carnival Sunshine Cruise series. If you haven't done so already, I invite you to check out our very detailed Embarkation Day video. I will leave a link for that video in the comment section below. It is day 2 of our Carnival Sunshine Cruise, a sea day. That means it's going to be a low-key day for us, but I have a lot of info to share with you, so please stay tuned. Because it is a sea day, we will not be getting off the ship, which means it will be hard to get all our steps in today. So our first agenda item is the gym. While on cruises, we try to balance our calories in, calories out by walking at least 15 to 25,000 steps a day and taking only stairs. No elevators. The only elevators we will ride on this cruise are the atrium elevators, and that is for the view, not to get from one place to another. After our visit to the gym, we stopped by the Lido Marketplace Buffet for our first morning coffee. Then it is back to our stateroom to get showered and ready for our next agenda item, the Sea Day Brunch. After getting ready, we use the Carnival Hub app to reserve our table and head to the Sunrise Dining Room, Deck 3 aft. By the way, I explained in the Embarkation video how to get to this dining room, so please check that out. I will leave a link here. Before we left our cabin to come to brunch, we left a small monetary gift for our cabin steward. We always tip our stewards extra, but we find giving small tips daily instead of a lump sum at the end of the week goes a long way in getting better service throughout the cruise. It also is an encouragement to these hard-working team members. Sea Day brunch was good, but it was not spectacular. The parfait was probably my favorite thing that I had. Okay, we came back to the cabin briefly to decide what to do next. Omar cleaned our room while we were away and left us a towel friend. We found out earlier this morning they are only servicing staterooms once a day. We chose the morning, so our room is clean for the rest of the day. They did say they are hoping to have service twice a day soon. We are now at the Liquid Lounge for the Fun Aboard, Fun Ashore show and the Port Shopping show. We hear they have some prizes to give away. Well, we didn't win anything, but we did learn that these two shows are not for us. We don't do much shopping on or off the ship. It's time to get some lunch. And we have chosen to eat at the Blue Iguana on Deck 9 midship in the Lido pool deck area. To the right, they serve the burritos, and to the left, they serve the tacos. Hubby chose the burrito and I chose the tacos. And they have a salsa bar, which you can put all kinds of toppings on your taco, or your burrito for that matter. We are now on our way to Deck 14 forward to Serenity, the adults-only area of the ship. After all, our sea day would not be complete if we didn't spend at least a little time at the top, front of the ship, relaxing, gazing out to sea, and watching where we are heading.
Yes, I've been dreaming far away for that sunrise by the bay, but by the sea, I'm alright.
This is not a what's happening activity in the daily schedule, but you can find it listed in the food section of the schedule. Nonetheless, it is our next activity. By the way, speaking of the daily schedule, want to know what is on the daily schedule? Stick around. I will be sharing that with you later. Thank you so much.
Green tea as well.
I've been wondering,
Thank you.
where'd you go? Tried to find you on the road.
Hello. From the pastry for you, macaroons, peach crumble.
I looked all over for my love, but by the sea.
We have just enough time to relax outside on Deck 3 for a while before heading in and getting all dolled up. It is elegant night tonight.
I'm alright by the sea. I'm alive.
We dolled up and stopped to have some photos taken in the atrium before heading to dinner in the main dining room. We arrived at the dining room a little later than last night, but we are here in time to catch the nightly showtime. Carnival waiters are not only excellent wait staff, they also know how to dance and perform. I can't play the music here because of copyright issues, but imagine the song, It's a Beautiful Life. Perfect. Thank you.
Please give it up for the master of the vessel. We have Captain Lorenzo Calavero.
Please, put your name for the Carnival Sunshine Cruise. They are doing an amazing job.
There are not a lot of good dancing venues on the ship, but we had promised our dance instructor when we told her we were going on this cruise that we would try to get some practice time in. The Bryan Adams song, Heaven, is playing, and although you can't hear it, trust me, it is a good rumba song.
1970s and Studio 54. Can I get a whoop whoop? Beautiful. All right, now for tonight's show, it's very guest inclusive. So make sure you do the hustle when we ask you, the YMCA, if you can help us out. And then tonight, feel free to get up and dance. Have a good time. Afterwards,
Now I know some of you will find this helpful. It is the daily program. While on the ship, the Carnival Hub app is the go-to place for the daily schedule. But I was able to snag one of these printed versions of the schedule every morning at the guest services desk on Deck 3. Of course, I could not be at every event, even if I had wanted to be. So this program is a good tool to demonstrate to you all the activities and events Carnival Sunshine offered on day 2 of the cruise. Feel free to pause and restart the video as needed, or even fast forward if this isn't for you. Day 2 aboard the Carnival Sunshine is coming to an end. Tomorrow we'll be at Carnival's private island, Half Moon Cay. We look forward to another day of adventures aboard the Carnival Sunshine. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the rest of the videos in this series. Until then, safe cruising out there.